Hey buds, welcome back to Madables and welcome to another anime intros. I get some recommendations for Vinland Saga 1 through 4. Is there only 2 seasons? Hey, how's it going? Check out this thing. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, so Vinland Saga, I've seen the first season and I have only started the first episode of the second season. So I don't really remember the intros except the first one because it was absolutely fantastic. But I'm excited to go through it again because it's been quite a hot minute since we did this. But there's an intro, fight, I guess whatever you guys want to see. I don't know how I want to organize this. I've been enjoying intros because it's a lot easier than fights, because fights, the internet hates fights. Well, they like watching fights, but I mean, YouTube hates when I upload fights. I don't understand how it works. It's just a pain in the ass. But I guess we'll stick to intros for a little bit longer until I have the patience to cut through it for hours and figure out what I need to do. All right, let's get into it. I will say too, the one thing I did not like about Vinland Saga is the motorcycles in the beginning. For the first episode, sure, I understand. Mappa, right? Is that who did it? It's some animation company, but it's like motorcycles, like why? And then motorcycles in the beginning of like a Viking thing. It didn't, for some reason it just set me off. All right, let's back up again. Sorry.
Everything.
Just real quick. I kind of forgot how like interesting the story is, because it's like, without spoiling anything, it's just like boy follows man to kill a man forever. You know, like at that point I would have just not retired, but I guess go home, train or something, even though the training's best on the battlefield. But like, you're gonna follow this guy and help this guy around this whole time, but you want to kill him the whole time too. But also maybe he doesn't want to kill him, maybe he likes being there. So it's a cute little interaction. Tell me that song isn't just fantastic on its own. Oh my god. The band is sick. Beautiful. Like, I feel like this is a song I would listen to in high school, because that's the kind of genre like I was always stuck with. A lot of people were asking me for my music recommendations, like, oh, why have you never heard this band? It's like, because I only listen to 3 to 10 bands. I know it's a wide range, but like, it's been a while. I don't remember. It's just a small group of bands. I only listen to them up until like I was 25, maybe, and then I'm like, oh, there's other music out there, crazy. So then I'm just rediscovering like a whole bunch of great music. But yeah, that song is fantastic. Love it. So I used to listen to like Silverstein, Bullet for My Valentine, all that stuff. So that's kind of the essence I got. I do not remember this. Ooh. So this is the first season, because that dude's still there, right? Look at, can I do that? I'm not as angsty as him, but I'm just as short and just as blonde, so I mean, I'm not far off, I guess. Oh, let me know in the comments below who your favorite character was of the season, because there's a lot of solid like characters in the show. I'm sorry, I like whenever I get to watch intros, I like to talk about the shows or my speculations and stuff like that, because it's a fun time. I'm not here just for the music, I'm here for the whole experience. But I loved, I think his name was Thorfell. He's got the really spiky hair, he's the giant dude too. God, he's a cool guy. Jeez. Also, I feel like it's a very solid first anime show, right? Like if you're to show someone that loves like action or like Game of Thrones or something, like I feel like you would show them Vinland Saga and then be like, oh, check out this anime. It's very good, and the fights are solid, story's pretty good too. And it's consent, like not consent. What am I trying to say? Concise. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just all over the place right now. But it's a solid anime. It's short. It's got a lot of good fight scenes. It's solid. Also, I think my favorite, I think his name is Thorfell. Shit. Because Thorfinn's the main character, right? Who's the big guy? I don't remember. It's been a while. This one is more like newer anime intro. The other one was like older, because as I don't know if it's actually a thing or not, but I feel like with older anime style intros, I'm gonna put those in quotes because there's a giant area of it where they just use like scenes from the actual show, and then this one's just like artistic, which I think is becoming like the new design over the past like few years. So I just think it's interesting. I love both for separate reasons. You know, I like getting a little bit of a taste of what's to come, but also sometimes this allows all that, it just gives you like visual representation of like the idea of what's happening instead of like showing you exactly what's going on.
The ocean.
I like that one. It's chill. What's with everybody in goatees? Why is everybody going out a goatee? I'm just been lazy, all right? This is not on purpose, I promise. Ooh.
The fighting lines between the victims and what will soon become the prey. I'm giving up on counting blessings. The gods can judge me when I'm dead, 'cause I cannot take this anymore. I'm done with the feeling.
I don't know who any of these characters are.
The feeling of hatred burns my soul. I'm done with the feelings that I'm known in paradox. I may be crazy enough to break myself inside my head, 'cause maybe I couldn't find the
Jesus.
So he actually gets back into the fights and stuff too, because I remember he was like a farm man. Yeah, he worked on a farm. So I wasn't sure if he was like going back to that or not. That was, oh. The first one is, I feel like, is the best. I love the first one. It's a good song. It's a good song. I don't know what else to say about it. It's great. All right. Dude, I feel like the Vinland Saga intros are like all extremely good intros. Like at least intro songs too. Like it's not like anime-esque really. It's just like real music almost. I don't mean that in like a disrespectful way to ones that don't use or use cutesy songs or anything like that, or just use, I don't know. I'm just saying like things are different in different ways. That's all I want to say. But I feel like these are great songs to put on a playlist too. Like especially this first one. I'm gonna do it right now because I forgot it was a thing. Hope you guys enjoy the Vinland Saga intros. Please let me know in the comments below if there's another intro you'd like me to react to. We're gonna do things in groups, hopefully, unless there's only one-offs, and then we have to get a little bit more creative with that. Just leave in the comments below. Otherwise, subscribe to Madables for more reaction content. See ya.